Good morning, good day, good whatever it is for you. It's raining. It's a lot of rain. So much rain. It's really exciting. And I was able to just like have an extra half an hour this morning to, after I woke up, to just lay in bed and listen to the rain. That felt like such luxury. And yeah, it's such a joy to have rain. So much real rain after so much not rain. So let's come to the mat. Get ourselves going in an easy way today. We'll do a flowing Friday practice here. So please take any comfortable seat, and I encourage you to get your wiggles out. Go ahead and just kind of squirm around a little bit and see what's there. Soften your jaw. Roll around. Feel your spine, shoulders, neck, hips. Good morning, body. Good morning, body. And exhale and touch the earth and ground down. Roll the shoulders onto the back and lift through your heart. And deepen and lengthen your breath. Imagine, if you will, as you exhale, especially with any sound or shushing breaths as I just did, or whatever feels good for you, just imagine washing, melting, clearing away any busyness, stagnancy, distraction, tension, lifted head, lifted heart, soft shoulders, jaw, eyes, breathful spine, a nice groundedness through the hips and feet. As we connect to earth here, let us feel into our own body of earth, the fecund nature of our beings, transmuting the old into the new, the restfulness into the wakefulness, the turning in into the opening out, all the cycles and all the in-betweens, part of our experience. May we be present for whatever wants to move or arise through us today, with steadiness, with remembrance of our earth bodies, our ever-changing natures, with compassion, with gratitude, with surrender to the highest good, to what life wants to life through us. Let us give thanks to our ancestors, to all that has been handed down to us, and to the lineages of these practices. Thank you. To all that we've been through to get ourselves here. Thank you. Thank you for all that you are, all that you've done to be who you are. Let's follow any inhale, open the arms wide and reach to the sky, gather up, look up, and exhale, center and focus, awareness, breath into the heart, lift the heart to the hands, see if you can sense your heartbeat, and breathe and repeat any word, mantra, or image of intention or yes for yourself. Exhale and pour your breath out. Inhale your heart's yes, if you will. Join me. One great Om. Inhale, interlace your hands, and exhale, press the palms forward, pull the navel back, round in. Inhale, press to the sky, reach and wiggle up out of the waist. Exhale, side bend, turn the face down. Inhale, up center. Exhale, other side. Again, each side. I feel like the music might be a little loud. I'm gonna switch it up. You keep going. And next time you come over to the right, let's bring that right hand down. And left arm up and over, push and roll open. Reach through those left fingertips. Let's just take a few breaths here. Arm vinyasa, reach away. Let that head be heavy. Stretching out. Nice and fluid there. And next time you swoop over, let's extend the left leg out to the side and just have that right foot pulled in. Push into both feet, push into that right hand and open up. If you like, you can flow back down with that or just stay up. Anchor into the outside of your left foot. Breathe here, longer line through that side body. And last breath or two. Follow any exhale down, back to the earth, feet back in, inhale to the sky. Notice the difference in the sides, exhale and center. Inhale your heart's yes. Interlace and exhale, press forward. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the other side, left hand down. Right hand pushes across as you root into that right sits bone, roll, face, chest open. Deep full breath. Stay there as long as you like, or big arm vinyasa rolling through. Heavy bottom ear as you reach that arm away, soft jaw. And let's go other side, extend that right leg out, push into the feet, open up. Root into the outside of that right foot. Any little variations there? Last couple breaths. And come on back down. Let's bring feet together, knees wide. Maybe you're sitting up on something. Have room behind you here, so maybe you kind of booty walk forward, which can also be helpful for this. You kind of booty walk and pull yourself forward. Or just grab a hold of the flesh of your sit bones and your thighs. Really try to spin that all back as much as you can. We'll start with the feet in close here. Pull in on the ankles, flex the feet strongly so those ankles are straight and strong. If you need to, you could support under your shins. Lift the heart. A rolled blanket could be a good support under the shins. Butterfly the knees, lift the heart, pull the shoulders down. Soft jaw. Stay there, you could pulse, rolling through the spine. If it would feel better for you to move deeper into the forward fold right now, of course you are welcome to. Again, keep some action in the feet so the ankles are straight and strong. And the stretch is sped up into the hips rather than the ankles. And then let's lift the torso up and extend the legs out. So you've got a longer diamond. They're still in a diamond. If this again is uncomfortable in any way in the ankles, support under the shins or even under the heels so that the ankles can be straight and strong. And then pull on your shins, reach your heart forward. Again, you want to try to get on the front edge of your sit bones. You might pick up the flesh of your sit bones and put it back behind you. And then draw on your feet or ankles, the spine long, and bow in. And let's walk the hands over to the right, left hand on top of the right, push cross body, relax the neck. Let's walk on over to the other side, switch sides. Right hand on top of the left, press cross body. Come on back to center, lengthen out. Roll up and draw your feet back in. And then keep a hold of the ankles here and let's roll on back. Keep a hold of the ankles as you come to lie down and let your feet and knees get heavy, 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 heavy towards the earth. Holding the ankles and then slowly roll the head to one side, soft jaw. Slowly roll the head through to the other side. Feet heavy away, soft jaw. Couple more breaths wherever you need it the most, or breath or two on each side. I'll go a little slower in case you need more there. Last breath or two. Then release the feet down. Again, keep those feet strong so the ankles are strong. Maybe put blocks or a rolled blanket or towel or something under the shins. And inhale the arms up overhead on the floor. Touch the thumb and first finger together. Inhale here and breathe into that diamond above your head. Any heart quality or energy that you would choose to just infuse yourself with. If you will, imagine a laser light of energy in that diamond. And as you exhale, let's bring that diamond down over the head, forehead, chin to chest, navel, back. Press through with that diamond all the way through spine and organs all the way through roots and through the feet. Inhale back up, reset on the earth. Exhale and slowly curl in. Moving with your breath. We'll do a few more. And next time you go to reset, pick the feet up, push into the feet, keep head and shoulders up. You can hold the head if you need. Inhale, 3, 2, and 1. Again, reach for your ankles and let the knees and feet get heavy. Head down and roll the head to one side, soft jaw and breathe. Let's roll through to the other side. And then go ahead and take the legs from the outside, hug them in, squeeze the legs together. If you'd like to, you can squeeze onto a block here and bring the arms like robot arms, or saguaro cactus or field goal arms next to you. Squeeze onto the legs, again, maybe also onto your block. Keep that 90-degree angle in the legs as much as you can. Inhale here, pin those scapula down. Keep the shoulder blades pinned and slowly lower the knees towards one side without letting either shoulder blade pop up. Inhale back to center, squeeze the legs. Exhale to the other side, pinning those shoulders as you rotate through the legs. With your breath, we're going just 4 more each side. And then hug your knees in. Let's take happy baby. Hold your feet, press those thighs wide, rock into your baby. Soft jaw. Okay, so we're gonna play with a little primal movement here. We're gonna keep this baby leg shape and rock. We're gonna pick the hands up like we're waiting to be picked up here like a baby. Lift your head up and rock. You can rock into the upper arms and elbows, kind of catching yourself there. Use that exhale on the hardest part where you're catching yourself. And when you're ready to, we're gonna roll over to one side and land the top foot. You can pause here on your side as long as you like, just chill out. Otherwise, directly into, okay, let's start on the forearm. Elbow a little forward of the shoulder, push into the elbow in that top foot and lengthen out. Press out through the bottom foot, reach through that top hand. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale it back down. Come back to your little happy baby rock. Stay with the rock as long as you like. Any rock could take you over to one side. Top foot lands, bottom elbow forward of the shoulder. Push through the bottom foot, straight, strong ankle there, and reach through the top hand. Lift that top hip up. Stay as long as you like. Come on down when you're ready. Again, rock and rolling into the elbows, upper arms. When you're ready, other side. Press and lift it up. Take your time. You could have more rock, more pause, more uplifting moments. You choose. We've got about 8 more breaths or so. And then when you're done, come on down. Lay onto your back. Pause as long as you need. When you're ready, press into the heels and bridge on up. Find yourself a nice strong bridge. You could use a block or not. Spin the thighs back, lift your chin. And deep full breaths. Pull the hands down towards the heels as much as you can. Keep that chin lifting. Soft jaw. One more breath cycle. And follow any exhale to release and ripple down. You could maybe rock and roll forward and back onto hands and knees, or just make your way any way that's right for you onto hands and knees. Turn your toes under once you get there. Relax the heart down. Pull hands and knees towards one another. Keep ears in line with the shoulders. Inhale with those toes under. Exhale, pull up and back from your hips. Downward dog. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, ripple forward onto your knees with the toes under, or you could hover. Pull shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull back. Let's continue 3 more of those. Down to the knees or hovering just above the earth, and then pulling back. Couple more. And then from down dog, walk the feet forward, pause in a forward fold, bend the knees as much as you need, and give a little shake out, little hug in, little massage moment, whatever would be most beneficial for you there. Feel your feet strong on the earth. Squeeze feet to earth and muscles to bones. Then lift arches, knees, quads. Give the shoulders a little shimmy shake out there. Give your head a little nod, a roll around. Hug in. Lift the knees, lift the navel, root down. Take your time as you're ready. Roll on up. Press into the earth, and at the top, open wide and gather up. Exhale and center and focus. Push into the palms, lift the hands to the sky at the front of the mat. What a friendly day it is. All that rain, and now we have just bright, shining sun. Thank you. Let's lift the sun of our hearts to the sky and sink the seat down. Down, 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 and press in and forward fold. Inhale, sink into the seat, sweep the earth open up to the sky. Exhale, drop in, and then press in. A little different today, and forward fold. Inhale, sink in, peel open, drop low, press in, and swan dive or fly as you like. 2 more. Utkata, forward fold. Sweep the arms. Reach up high, standing back bend. Wiggle up out of the waist. And let's pour on over to the right side. Right arm down, push in, roll face chest open. Reach, reach, reach. You can stay with that, maybe begin to challenge that. Just pouring the weight into the opening side. Lift the other leg up. Come on back, center. Inhale up, wiggle up out of the waist, notice the difference in your sides, and up and over, push into that other foot. Reach, 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 long right side body. And then from that side bend, slowly, slowly. Oh yeah, the arm down, thank you. The arm down. Supporting yourself and finding that breathful edge. Come back as much as you need to lift that leg up. Opposite leg, the side you're opening. Back to center. Inhale up, exhale, arms down. Let's clasp behind the back. Push down, squeeze and bounce the elbows and shoulders on the back. Pull the hands back, squeeze shoulders, open heart. And then let's take the clasp over the hands to one side waist and press into the lower back. And pull that right shoulder down, or whatever shoulder you're moving away from. So head towards the hands. Opposite shoulder pulls down and away, and jaw is soft. Inhale, back center, pull open. Notice the difference in the sides and the little wiggles there. And when you're ready, shake your hand on the opposite side. Push into the back body and pull that other shoulder down. Head heavy towards the hand side. Soft jaw. And let's inhale, pull back in center, open up. Exhale, sink low, arms up. Pour the weight into the right leg, hands to heart. Tuck that left knee in. Hug in, hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Press back, warrior 3, level out. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Turn those toes out to the side, bottom hand down, half moon. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Inhale, exhale, step way back. Front elbow to the thigh. Push into the outside of the back foot and reach. Long, long side body stretch. Bottom hand could come down if you like. Couple more breaths. Inhale, squeeze feet to earth, hug the legs together as you straighten that front leg, hand to ankle or back behind it. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Hold steady or reach that top arm back, let the bottom ear be heavy, and maybe here roll head and arm, soft jaw. You could stay there in that neck shoulder focus or arm vinyasa, get a bit of all of it. Triangle pose. Find your neutral. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to move back where we came from. Bend the front leg, elbow pressing that thigh wide, half side angle rather. Inhale here. Exhale, top hand to the hip, bottom hand to the floor, your block. Half moon. Hug to core, rotate towards floor, warrior three. Exhale, step the feet together, sink in, Utkatasana, heart to sky. Inhale, press and rise, standing back bend. Exhale, hands to heart, pause. Notice your heartbeat, the sensations in your body. The movement of energy through your body, mind. Imagine all this energy becoming your heart's yes. Breathe. I am. Lift your heart's yes to the sky as you sink that seat down and back. Lengthen out. Squeeze to center and pour the weight into the left leg. Tuck your elbows and knees in. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Inhale as you exhale, press back, warrior 3. Long spine, level out, hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Turn those top toes out to the side and left hand to the floor or block. Side angle. Push through that foot. Stack the hips as much as you can. Lift the shoulders into the core, hold 3. Hold 2. Dance around, come on back 1. Slow and steady, bend that standing leg, step the other leg way back. Bottom elbow to that thigh, on it or inside it. Push, excuse me, and reach from the outside, the back foot, long line of energy. Big inhale as you exhale, straighten that front leg, squeeze to core, scoop the shoulder blades down and lay on back, Trikonasana, triangle. Stay there or reach that top arm way back past the back foot. Let the bottom ear drop heavy to that shoulder and roll on around as you like through the hand, shoulder, head. Back to triangle. Hug in. We're going to come back through. Shifting into your side angle. Shifting when you're ready into your half moon. Hug to core, rotate as you're ready, warrior 3. As inspired, feet together, sink in, Utkata, grow it to the sky, standing back bend. Exhale, hands to heart, pause. Feel your fullness. Breathe your yes. I am. Let's continue. Again, at the front of the mat. Heart to sky, sink low, drop it in. Hug to midline, pour the weight into that right foot. Same thing here for a bit. Extend out, warrior 3. Rotate open, half moon. Step back, side angle. Reach long. Trikonasana triangle. Let's look for a bound triangle. Bring that top arm down and around behind your back. Maybe hold that top thigh. Options here, you could reach underneath that front thigh and take hold of the top hand or wrist instead. So it's up to you, binding around the leg with the front arm, other arm around the back, and instead of holding the thigh, that hand or wrist will be held. Pull that top shoulder down. Active feet, nice and strong. Stay with that or inhale and exhale. When you're ready, step the back foot forward. And see about straightening the legs. You're in a bind. Shift the weight into the free leg. You could bend that knee a lot. Squeeze to core, and maybe this is just tricky, just getting tricky here. Maybe you pick that leg up. Maybe extend it up. Yeah, shake it out. Rinse it out. Let it all go. Here we go. Second side. Exhale down. Inhale, gather. Hands to heart. Breathe your yes. Heart to the sky. Pour the weight into the left leg. Tuck into the core. Press back, warrior three. Turn open, half moon. Slow and steady, step back, turn it into side angle. Trikonasana triangle. Again, maybe that top arm swoops around behind the back and holds the inner thigh. Use that to pull the shoulder down. Maybe that front arm swoops around under the leg and comes up behind the body to hold that top wrist or hand. Pull the shoulder down. Let the neck relax. Soften your jaw. Legs straighten as much as you can. Active, strong feet. You could stay here. Or inhale and the exhale, step the back foot forward. Maybe play with a bound forward fold there. Unwind as needed. When you're ready, pour the weight into the free leg. Shift over and pull that other foot into the core. You might use an exhale to come up. When you're done, let's unwind, open out, sink in, center in Malasana. Soft jaw and tongue. All right, let's play a bit from Malasana. Stay there as you like. Play with anything and squat that you like. Otherwise, again, get the knees as high as you can onto the triceps, like we did the other day. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. Spread those fingers wide. Claw the fingertips. Press, resist. Press, resist. Shift forward. Shift forward until you feel the feet get light. When they easily want to float up, pull them together. Options here, you could fly back through a vinyasa or just come to sit. We're going to meet in a seat. Come through to sit with the legs extended out in front of you. Roll the shoulders around and then on the back with the hands next to the hips, fingers turned out to the sides. Dandasana, staff of life. Root down and lift the heart. So you can stay here as long as you like with this pose. Really activated, legs strong and pushing down, heart lifted, shoulders rolled, hands rooting. It can be a lot of work to just sit here all activated. So be with that as you like, or inhale and push into your heels and hands and light it on up, tabletop. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulders, open up. Inhale there as you exhale, pull the hips back and curl in. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull back. You could always land your seat or see about pulling it back behind the arms. Navel scoops up. Let's go 5 more. Come to rest and roll the shoulders around. Jaw, neck, mouth. Let's continue with some warming here. Hands as wide as the shoulders behind you. Turn the fingers to point towards you. Spread the fingers wide. Claw those fingertips and scoop the shoulder blades down. Again, a great option to pause here as long as you like. Or root the hands down, claw fingers, open heart, deep full breath. When you're ready, come up into your tabletop. Steady here, inhale. As you exhale, bend the elbows straight back. Much as you can, keep your ribs and hips connected. We're not leading with the hips here. We're gonna drop down, but keeping them connected. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Roll out your wrists, shoulders, elbows, neck, all of it nice and fluid. And then let's turn the hands around behind you again and see if you can touch your pinkies there or get your fingers are pointing back behind you. Try to get the pinkies to touch or just think about touching. Allow the fingertips, tiny bend in the elbows, lift the shoulders. And then we'll just kind of booty walk forward here. Squeezing shoulders, lift the heart. Keep a tiny bend in the elbows. Ears in line with shoulders, find your breathful edge. Please stay longer if you like, or walk the hands back. Again, roll out wrists, elbows, shoulders, head, neck, jaw. Everything nice and fluid. And keep the legs nice and strong out in front of you. Inhale, flow the arms up and then forward. Inhale, roll on up your legs. Reach to the sky, open up, maybe a little back bend there. Exhale, lead with the heart as far as you can. Forward and inhale, roll up. Let's go a few more. And take your time. The next time that you flow forward, let's take a hold of that right leg over the top of the foot. Hold on over the top of the foot or over the top of the calf with the left hand and pull that foot into the core. Squeeze to center. Use that hold and pull the shoulder down. Reach the right arm up, squeeze and open. You could use that right arm behind you to help lift the chest here, or just reach back and look back. Hold on to that front foot to slide the shoulder blade down. Deep full breaths. Next inhale, reach that back arm up and over, cross the wrists and hold your foot. Pull the shoulder blades down the back, lift your chest. And deep full breaths. Stay there, inhale there, exhale as you curl in. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lift, pull on that leg to lift the heart. Again. And then we're going to cross that knee, cross that foot over. So foot's on the outside, the other leg, and the knees stack. Again, here you might want to sit up on something or just pull the flesh of the sit bones back. Try to get that pelvic bowl to tilt forward so you're on the front edge of the sit bones. Pull onto your top knee. Wiggle down into the earth, lift up through the heart and head. Deep breaths here. Or as inspired, big hug, same leg, same arm on top. So right leg if you're on the same side as me, and cross over. Pull the elbows down, ground into the chest. This could be an edge. You could reach forward from the hug or spiral the arms. Eagle arms, reach the elbows forward, land on the knees, or hook forward of the knees, bow in. Once you're done there, unwind, pick that top knee up, extend both legs back out. Again, you might move the flesh of the sit bones back behind you. And inhale, reach to sky. And exhale, wash like a wave forward. You could pause and rest if you like, or we'll take a few more breaths after this one. Waves of spine over the shore of your legs. And then your next this time, go ahead and reach, hold on to the outside of that foot or calf and pull it up. Use that hold, pulling on the foot or leg to work the shoulder blade down the back. Lift the heart up, reach that left arm up and open, reach behind you again. You could push into earth to lift taller there, or just reach back, look back. And keep that front leg helping you work the shoulder down. Stay as you like. As inspired, come back with the back hand, cross the wrists, pull onto that foot, shoulders down, heart lifts. Inhale there, you can stay there or curl in as you draw the leg towards you. Inhale, open, pull down, lift the heart. Exhale, curl. A few more. And then pull that foot in and stack the knees up. You might again move the flesh of the sit bones back. Really try to get the pelvis pouring forward. Pull into that top knee, lift the heart. Soft jaw, long spine. Pause here as you like, or a big hug here, same leg, same arm on top. Pull down, nice slow massage moment there. Feel free to take it. Or just receive your hug and the ground. Stay with that. Move from there into the hug, or maybe spiral the arms, eagle arms and elbows onto, or maybe forward of the knee and rest your head in the hands or arms. Bow into yourself. Letting go breaths. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. And follow any inhale to unwind the arms and pick that leg up. Put it back out there. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, forward wash. Again, you could flow with your breath here. Nice ocean waves of breath over your legs, or at any point. Again, really try to tilt pelvis forward, come onto the front edge of the sit bones, flesh of the thighs and sit bones out, back and away. Lengthen out, hold on the legs or the earth, stack up elbows, fists, props of any sort. Find a rest for your forehead. Either ears in line with the shoulders more upright, or bowing in. Rest the head so the neck can relax, so the shoulders can relax. We keep some activity in the feet and the legs, some muscular energy helping to propel us forward, some effort in the core there. And then everything else, let go. Please stay there longer if that's right for you, or roll up slowly from the navel, articulate your spine up, and then make sure you've got room behind you. Again, we're going to make our way to the earth. It's going to be a little bit. Let's play our way down. Inhale, arms up, pull shoulders on the back, lift your heart. Inhale here, exhale as you scoop the tailbone up, rocking the pelvis back. Tailbone scoops up, rock the pelvis back. And slowly, 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 lower almost to the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. You could reach forward if you like. Exhale, scoop from the tailbone. Navel lifts, heart lifts. Keep that heart lifted. And roll back, almost down. Let's do a few more. Heart lifted, shoulders on the back. Ears in line with shoulders. Take your time, slow and steady. Make your way all the way down to the earth. Pick the legs up. Have the arms in any way that help you keep the shoulders strongly on the back. So maybe like the field goal or Seguro cactus again. Press into the elbows and shoulders, back of the hands, center back of the head. Make sure it's right above the ears there. Keeping a nice strong cervical curve. Feel into your sacrum. Commit the sacrum to the earth. Feel how there's a natural lumbar curve here, just a little breezeway. We don't want that to pop up. We want to keep the natural curve, but don't let that pop up. Inhale here as you exhale, pull your navel back and slowly lower the legs down. Maybe at first just about halfway between straight up and the earth. Inhale back up. Even pull back a little bit, and then exhale, keep that sacrum grounded and navel pulling back as the legs lower down. Maybe you go about 2/3 of the way. Inhale back up and exhale to your edge, half or 2/3, navel back, shoulders stay pinned. Inhale up. Let's go over to one side a bit this time. Angle over to the side. Go to your edge where the shoulders are pinned. Sacrum is at least engaged on that side. It doesn't have to be all the way engaged. The other side's going to get lighter, depending on how far you're moving. Nonetheless, we're tracking that lumbar curve. Try not to let it pop. And you could go side to side here for a few more breaths each. Navel back, strong low belly here. Squeeze those legs together. Keep those shoulder blades pinned. And take your time. Once you're done, we'll do a few more in center to wherever your edge is, maybe just a couple inches from the earth. And once you feel complete with that, pull your heels in under your knees, elbows alongside the body. Press into your elbows and squeeze the shoulders on the back, lift the chin. Press into the heels, ripple spine up, lower back, middle back, upper back, chest, chin. Keep chin lifted, exhale or articulate down. And with your breath, waves of spine, waves of breath. If you like to mix up the arms here a bit, you could. Reach the arms up overhead as you lift up. You could kind of give your hips a little swing. Reach through one knee and then the other there. Just get as much length as you can from fingertips through the knees. You could stay up and play with that or ripple in and out. At any point, come up and clasp the hands. Options here, of course. You could squeeze a block between the thighs, put a block under your sacrum, power up in bridge, stay here, or keep all the cues of bridge, but bring the hands to the floor, and power up into a back bend. Whatever is right for you right now today. Deep full breaths, about 8 more. Please stay longer if you like, or slowly ripple back down. Step the feet as wide as your mat and knees side to side. Wash it out. Arms up overhead with the knees side to side, just getting as much length and fluidity as you can there. Please stay with that as you like, or both knees to your left ankle over right thigh, draw it down. Maybe you pull that right foot in, take hold of that right wrist up overhead and reach up over to the left towards that left knee on the earth. Lengthen out. Stay breathful here as long as you like, breathing the front of that hip. Or go a little more into side hip, lower back. Whenever you're ready, pick up the setup of the legs. Interlace the hands behind the bottom thigh and pull it back as you ease the top thigh away. That top ankle is straight and strong, really flex back. You could stay with that ankle over knee as you like, or cross the knees all the way over. Maybe hold on to the outside of the feet or the outside of the ankles or calves and roll back with the knees stacked. Play with that as you like. Or spiral the legs whenever you're ready. Eagle legs. If you can, toes hook, the left toes or top toes hook behind the bottom ankle or calf. And then land the bottom heel. If your left leg's on top, that's your right heel. Shift the hips to the left or the side of the top leg, and then let that top leg come across to the other side. Shift that bottom top hip down and lengthen the sideways. Lift and turn onto the ear, looking away from the knees. Breathful twist. Work into that more rooted shoulder and press cross body into the other shoulder. Letting go breaths. Please stay as you like or unwind when you're done. We'll bring feet wide again, knees side to side, and just flow that nice and fluid, arms up on the earth. At any point, second side, knees to the right, feet wide, right ankle over left thigh, draw it down. If you've got the wherewithal to go deeper, pull that left foot in, take hold of the left wrist, and reach up and over on the earth towards the right knee. Deep breaths. Stay with that or pick the setup of the legs up. Interlace the hands behind the bottom thigh. Pull back, flex the top foot strong as you ease the top thigh away with that elbow. Relax the mouth, rock and roll it around or play with the isometrics there. Play with that, stay with that, or stack up the knees, reach down for the outside of the ankles or feet, flex the feet strong, and roll on back. Pick the feet up higher towards the height of the knees or keep them lower towards the hips as needed. Please stay and play with that as you like, or keep spiraling. Spin that top ankle, foot, maybe your right foot, around behind the left ankle or calf. Hook the toes if you can. Of course, sides of the legs pressing into each other is always just fine. Push into the bottom foot. That would be your left heel if the right foot's on top. Right leg is on top. If so, switch that right hip out to the side, and then right leg cross body to the left. Press the hip down away from the ribs. Lengthen that top arm up and then open out to the side. Roll open, looking towards that top hand. Breathe the twist. Please stay with that as you like, or at any point when you feel complete unwind and wind everything, give yourself a hug and rock into your spine. As inspired, you might turn that into happy baby. Flex the feet to the sky, ease the thighs wide, and rock your baby. Listen in there as you move. Are there any other last movements or shapes there that the body is asking for before a final resting? Listening inward, part of the practice of autumn, turning in time, being with the slowing down, the darkness, the chill. What is there to learn from ourselves? What is there to integrate or digest in this pause? What wisdoms are we ready to nourish or unfold? Listen to your body. What does your body need right now? And let your body inform you about what final resting shape will be good for you today. As you come to rest, a big inside hug. Muscles hug bones. full body breath, and then a melting, 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 a letting go. Give your body to the earth, heavy, soft, relaxed. Open your heart and mind to the sky. Breathe and repeat your yes, I am. And let this too just melt, sink in, and observe the spaciousness between and beyond thought, perception, rest, and spacious awareness. Please stay resting or in meditation as long as you like or are able. When you're ready to come back, first just bring breath awareness back. Observe the breath. Notice what happens under your observance. And then play with the breath. Breathe the breath with your yes into your heart. And let your breathful heart's yes be what brings you back to whatever is right for you today. I'm going to leave you in resting meditation. May it be sweet. Namaste.